Alright. Already watched this a little, but get the full like react. Okay, Myers.
We've always strived to be the best competitive, team-based hero shooter. This past year alone, we made huge updates to our competitive systems, including matchmaking, balance updates, roll queue times, and new features, all in service of constantly improving and evolving this
Where's it
game.
actually start?
To continue in that goal, we aim to innovate by creating new experiences for the more than 100 million players that have joined the first half of
Perks? Interesting. Season 15 and beyond. 66 in Overwatch Classic Heroes Stadium, whatever that means. Cosmetics and esports.
this year. First up, the biggest change since Overwatch launched, your favorite heroes are about to get a whole lot more heroic with perks. Perks are here to completely redefine your strategy and how you play your favorite heroes. Think of them as hero-specific bonuses that level up your gameplay and not just your hero.
Wait, what?
Specific bonuses that level up your gameplay and
Knockback is reverse. Jet dash grants fuel usage. Maximum fuel double.
not just your hero.
Should that's not something coming to ranked? I mean, personally, I think it'd be interesting if they added it to ranked. They should add it to ranked.
This means you can
The game is so boring right now, any change is good change.
customize how you play in a match.
Especially how people play right now. It's just, you pick the meta hero and you win. There's nothing to it.
Like never.
If they add perks like this to the game, in ranked especially, it gives people like, like solo carry potential again.
Before. It's like giving your favorite heroes a little extra oomph. Overwatch 2 is about to evolve in a way you've never seen before. After that,
I'm sure the perks they're gonna release aren't gonna be balanced at all. Like for some heroes, there's probably gonna be a broken perk that's gonna make that hero meta, but it's gonna change the meta if they add it. If it is in competitive,
we'll go into how we're starting the 2025 competitive year with a full reset and new competitive rewards, including the new competitive weapon when Season 15 launches. We will also showcase some new mythic skins, game modes, and of course, upcoming heroes. Plus, some improvements. So,
it's 'cause you
of
have too
course,
much.
some info on Overwatch Classic, as well as 6v6, and hopefully a few surprises mixed in as well. We know what this universe means to all of you, and our team is
yeah. So this 6v6 stuff, is it gonna be coming to the game, or is it just a classic or arcade mode? I don't understand.
driven by the idea of working together with all of you in this wonderful community. Developing the best version of this universe for years and years to come is what truly matters.
Yeah, you realize that they're Marvel rivals.
What a shot! Again! Finally, a worthy title!
Wait, is that season 15 or 18?
Rise again!
Oh, rank reset. Let's fucking go. I hope they go on to explain if they did more to rank resets. Because if it's a hard reset, everyone's just gonna climb back up to where they were.
It is not about
But this is really good. It keeps the game fresh.
standing atop the mountain. It is the climb!
Complete drives.
Yes, I
Galactic weapons? It looks like the Black Ops 3 Dark Matter skins. No? Kinda looks like Dark Matter, but like the shitty version.
yes, I too
Why didn't it cover like the whole thing, dude? It should cover the whole
own
thing.
one of these weapons. It is just not with me right now. To battle!
This is sick, dude.
How could you not win with such an advantage?
Javelin spin is replaced with a barrier. Double shield time or what? Energy javelin can be charged to increase projectile speed and knockback. Pierces enemies at full power. Like, obviously this is a better one, no? Like, this is just shit. You know, how often are you lining up a javelin and then you have to full charge it? What?
Shows them you are superior and bang!
Oh, there is so? Yeah, but no pull.
My armored fingers are crossed.
Wait, loot boxes are back?
Yes, just
Holy shit, let's go.
what I had hoped for. The spoils of victory continue.
That's really nice. Goats meta? Everyone likes goats meta. Oh, Zen Mythic.
Free your mind.
That's a pretty sick mythic.
Energy flows through me. A warrior's greatest weapon is patience. Be present in the moment.
Damn.
I will achieve my vision.
Bro, all these skins are nice. They all look original. That's what I like. It's not some fucking reprint. Shop skins.
To win is great.
These are sick.
To win in style is even greater.
Oh, that queen skin. Holy. Wait, it's a Ducky Orisa? Yeah, there's Duck Mercy.
Such a masterful display. Play it again. I will rewatch this.
What does this
one
show? I'm
one
so
more time.
confused. Okay. Not bad. What competition does to a motherfucker. Am I voicing shit? Oh, I didn't even notice. I just don't give a fuck.
Time to talk about something big. Introducing perks. This is the most significant innovation to core gameplay since Overwatch launched in 2016.
Yeah, so I'm assuming they're adding this to rank.
This is more than just an update. It's a radical shift in how you experience gameplay. Perks are upgrades to your hero's kit that unlock during the game. They provide an additional strategic layer, allowing you
This is huge,
to alter
though. This
your
is really
play
good.
style and adapt to situations. Throughout the match, you'll level up your hero 2 times, unlocking 1 minor perk and 1 major perk. The first time you level up, you'll get a choice between 2 minor perks. We positioned minor perks
Oh yeah,
as lighter
Corb likes
upgrades.
miners.
They're like a little boost to warm you up, from cooldown reductions to
Wait, what is that?
lighter
Wait,
upgrades.
oh, go back.
Between 2
Activating overload, refills, hermit guns, ammo. What? Okay. Actually useless. Yeah, you reload so fast in that. Forge Hammer can restore armor health to allies. Wait, what? To repairs heal is increased by 25%. Wait, you can fucking swing your hammer at your fucking allies? Give them extra HP.
minor perks. We positioned minor perks as
Yo, I got you on heals, Orisa. I
They're
got you,
like a
bro.
little boost to warm you up, from cooldown reductions to small passes
Wait, 2 slides.
that keep things balanced. But
Wait, so she can cover the whole
Exciting.
map now, or what?
once you hit your major perk level, you'll get to choose between 2 powerful upgrades, and you fine-tune your playstyle for the rest of the match.
This guy's shirt is throwing
Major
it.
perks are gameplay shifting additions to your
The
hero's
fuck?
kit, changing your core loop and redefining what your hero
Oh,
is
shit.
capable of. Let's look at an example now
Wait, that's OP.
with Orisa. When you level up Orisa to level 2, your minor perk
Critical hits from your primary fire refund heat. Okay. Fortify briefly grants an additional 100% decay over health when activated. That's insane.
Perk choice will be between heat reduction on your primary fire or the ability to briefly tank burst damage with Fortify.
This is broken.
Are you facing down a Junkrat
This guy needs to get a new shirt, man.
and want to be able to survive his tire? The upgrade to Fortify might be a great choice. The fun really gets going when you get to your major perk at level.
Higher sustain, more damage. Like, the damage doesn't matter. This already fucking does a lot of damage. Also, your gun's never overheating, bro. It's just the sustain part. Like, she already has so much of sustain.
Though. Here, Arisa gets the
You pop the perk. Fortify,
perk
you have
choice
that.
will
Bro,
be
you can, like,
between
tank a whole
major
grab.
perk at example of what you can expect with major perks with Torbjorn. For Torb's major perk options, you get to choose between two wild upgrades for your turret. The first perk
Deploy turrets throw range is increased by 50% and now can attach to walls and ceilings. Overload transforms your turret into level 3 for 5 seconds. I don't know how good a level 3 turret is, but the idea of having Torb turret on a fucking wall is funny as fuck.
is allowing you to upgrade your turret to level 3 when activating Overload, drastically shifting your turret's threat level as it rips through enemies. The second perk option
I don't know how strong it is. They don't show you 3 bars.
Upgrading your turret to now stick on walls.
That's so fucking stupid.
With this added flexibility, Torbjorn can take different angles.
I'm flanking. Throwing turret backline, guys. Turrets on wall. Behind them, dude.
And even surprise opponents.
Turret on the ceiling.
Finally, let's round it out with Ana. Ana's first major perk choice upgrade.
Bio rifle can crit enemies. Hello? Are they thinking? Using nano boost also casted on. Wait, you have 2 nanos.
Her sharpshooting capabilities, allowing her to headshot.
Wait, those are both really good.
Be careful, Widowmaker. You might lose this sniper duel. Then, if you're playing Ana and Maker, use her sharpshooting capabilities, allowing her to headshot enemies. Be careful, Widowmaker. You might lose this sniper duel. Then, if you're playing Ana and having a hard time getting dove on, you might want Ana's second major perk option. Give yourself nano boost when it's activated on an ally. Now that's a way to turn a fight. When designing perks,
okay, to be honest, I think the headshot one is just way better, but
expand and elevate what your heroes are capable of. We are looking for a system that we can layer on top.
Like, the nano one is good, but it's only, like, very situational.
Of your normal Overwatch gameplay and offer choice from match to match. We plan.
Yo, BPM, thank you for the 7 months, dude. I appreciate it. How you doing?
On adjusting perks on a regular cadence with bigger system refreshes happening in the middle of the year. Every choice you make with perks will impact the battlefield, offering new opportunities to outplay enemies and support your team. You'll get to experience the next era of Overwatch 2 when Season 15 launches.
That's in... what day is it? 6 days? That's in a week, right?
It's awesome to see the passion and dedication this community brings to the game every day. Honestly, it's what keeps us hyped to bring you more. Today, we're so happy to share some exciting new features from the 2025 competitive year begins during Season 15.
Bro, do they not have like a fashion design team or something, man? Like, what are you guys wearing?
A season that will shake things up by making the game more strategic and further improving our competitive system. This huge weapon variant, out of this world. We developed new tech to support applying this type of complex material to weapons. We want you to feel like you have the power of the stars.
What?
Pride.
That's dog shit. Oh, what is that?
Also, flexing your rank in.
You can flex your rank now?
Any mode by.
Guys, I have a reason to play ranked. Oh my god.
Rocking these battle-ready cosmetics with pride. Competitive play. We'd like to do more of this sort of thing in the future, but for now, this will give players that want to show off their skill by sharing their gameplay an
you pull out the weapon charms on all your off rolls and be like, shut up, nerds. I'm top 500.
Easier way to do that. Confident you can reach new heights. 15's their skill by sharing their gameplay, an easier way to do that. Now, Season 15's rank.
Please tell me they don't look like this, though.
We've tuned our ranks again, and we're confident you can reach new heights.
Okay, it gets better when you rank up.
True skill.
So GM1, wait no, GM5, GM4, GM3, GM2, GM1, Champ.
Whether you've been away for a while or you've been grinding up until the last.
But if you're GM, you already have this. Who's gonna tell him?
Last minute in some
How does top 500 work? Well, I'm guessing you're just like, this is like 500, this is like 400, 300, 200, 100.
Questionable end of season matches. Most importantly, we think these soft resets work best when we're introducing big new features that change what it means to be skilled at the game. I'm happy to announce that hero bans are officially coming to the game.
Oh my!
We know you've been asking for this feature, and we're looking forward to building.
Oh yeah, we've been asking since the game came out, but that's all good.
Our take on it. Don't worry.
Your take on it?
Or cats and pools are involved.
What?
We want a system that punches up at the strong or frustrating heroes without punching down at weaker niche picks.
How do you even say that? Like what? What does that even mean? The weaker niche pick is very... Guys. My god. I hope they don't fuck it up, but... everything...
We also want a system...
You'll go back. Everything that you want to ban can be strong in the game. Like, if you know someone's a one-trick, you're always going to ban the one-trick hero.
It's very fast.
Even if it's like a Moira or some shit, you're just going to insta-ban that shit.
That gives you nuanced control over outcomes, and that we can tweak based on your feedback. As you've seen, we're building a lot of new features. And speaking of buildings,
like, how do you classify a weaker pick?
Control over which of our buildings you spend your time in. We're happy to announce that map voting will be coming to the game after hero bans.
What?
Both hero bans and map voting
that's
are exclusive
cool.
to competitive play. One of the other changes
I think they'll realize that, like, more than half the maps people hate, like Numbani, the fucking other new game mode map. There's push maps people hate. Like, those maps won't be playable or like as played. You'll probably see more games like on King's Row and shit. The maps that people actually like to play. So that's cool.
I'm particularly excited about is a quality of life update I've wanted to build since my first
Depending
day
on
on
how
the
they
job.
do it.
When I joined the team, I was challenged to list the top 10 things I wanted to work on. Back then, we chose the ping system from that list, but today we're building my number one, and that's improved
What's the ping system matter?
hero information. In a game of
This is his number one?
mastery like ours, equipping players with the and that's back then we chose the ping system from that list, but today we're building my number one, and that's improved hero information. In a game about
Okay. Like, to be honest, I knew these things because I played it for so much, but
mastery like ours,
I guess
equipping
this is a
players
nice
with the
change.
knowledge they need to improve is one of the most useful
yeah, this is a
services
good
we
change
can
for
provide as
new
developers.
players.
That's why we're adding detailed stats to the hero information screen that show damage, cooldowns, ranges, and perks. Of course,
Okay, sick.
Season 15 isn't just about competitive cosmetic updates. We're also tweaking stuff behind the scenes, think shop bundles and better ways to snag those jaw-dropping cosmetics. Season 15
Oh yeah, I really want those cosmetics.
is the return of loot
Fuck
boxes.
the game.
You heard that right. Loot boxes are making a comeback. We're
Okay,
keeping it fun
I mean, this is
while
cool.
being transparent about what's inside.
They
and
should
the
have
rate of
never
various
taken
drops
this
we're
away
getting each box.
in the first place.
Oh, and guess what? They'll be available in the free track of the Battle Pass. And of course, they'll also be in the weekly rewards where you can get loot boxes for just playing. There are plenty of ways to earn them. We're really
Okay.
excited for the changes we've made in bringing these back, and hope you are too.
That would get older players in too, for the same experience.
I'm really excited to join you today to speak about what you can expect from events this year. One of the biggest ways the team has been exploring new ways to play Overwatch 2 is through 6v6 tests. This is something players have been asking about since we launched Overwatch 2 with 5v5, and Aaron has written a few extensive blogs on why the team made this switch.
Let's hear that one more time.
6v6 tests. This is something players have been asking about since we launched Overwatch 2 with 5v5, and Aaron has written a few extensive blogs on why the team made this switch. Things like pick rates, tank queue times, match stalemates, matches going on too long, sometimes made Overwatch feel like more of a slog than the fun it should have been. We want to find the absolute best way to make 6v6 with those concerns in mind. These limited time events are our way to really test how 6v6 in Overwatch 2 could work in the most fun, compelling ways possible when trying to address the various issues it used to face. This was a really great.
This game has no problem with 6v6. You guys had it for like 4 or 5 years and just made the switch abruptly. And the game's been even more boring in 5v5, to be honest.
Experiment for us.
Like,
and we thank everyone that took part, jumped into the matches.
It's just an excuse that they can't change. They can't fix the small problem. Like, I'm not gonna get into this, but like problems like Brig and other stuff like Double Shield and Goat's meta went on for so long. So they made the change instead of fixing it, and then realized, oh shit, we should have done that.
We're still sifting through all of the in-game data, along with the mountain of feedback the team received across social media, forums, emails, and carrier pigeons. So look for an update on some key learnings in the coming weeks. Moving forward, we're going to be doing more of these, and in Season 15, we're pleased to announce 6v6 is getting its own competitive queue. This will be an open...
What?
Forward, we're going to be doing more of these, and in Season 15, we're pleased to announce 6v6 is getting its own competitive queue. This will be an open queue, but with a max of 2 tanks per team. Not all of our events are just purely to experiment and to try and test out new features. We're also running events because, let's be honest, they're simply fun. Obviously, we have to bring back the modes and events that everyone loves. In addition to the current return of
like an arcade mode type
we're
thing.
bringing back April Fools. You'll hit the beach in Summer Games, and of course, face the horrors of Dr. Junkenstein
Let's
this
go.
Halloween.
Junkenstein, Season 7, fucking year 92. Let's go.
Out of those annual events, one of the most fun limited time modes we've worked on in a while has to be Overwatch Classic. This was a labor of love for those of us who have been...
I don't give a fuck about this personally. If you guys care, they're releasing Overwatch Classic. Let's go. And now it's in GOATs. Oh shit, new hero.
An exciting new hero to our lineup.
Let's get it, dude.
Freya. Codenamed Windasher, she's the latest addition to Overwatch's roster,
My
poised to
God.
help you elevate your game. Freya hails from the land of Denmark, where the
The
winters
crossbow?
are cold and apparently the bounty hunters are even colder. Freya was once Overwatch's most renowned search and rescue operator.
Wait, so all these things they said they couldn't. Yeah, it's season 15 and 16.
Dedicated to saving lives.
So I'm assuming it's like
when
half and
Overwatch
half or some shit.
disbanded,
I don't even
she
know.
put her skills towards
Any
a new
changes get
purpose,
changed for
bounty
next season
hunting.
anyway.
Now she'll hunt down any target for the right price. Freya is a hero with a unique
what?
bounty to
What'd she
saving
do?
lives. But when Overwatch disbanded, she put her skills towards a new purpose.
I don't care about the
bounty
lore.
hunting.
Just show the hero.
Now she'll hunt down any target for the right price. Freya is a
So like an explosive
hero
area?
with a unique arsenal at her fingertips. Armed with an explosive crossbow and a
I'm a
cape that gives her
fucking
serious
genius.
airtime, Freya doesn't play by the rules. We think you'll love the new dynamic she brings to Overwatch. Whether you're the type to strategize, hit the ground running, or hover above it, she's got something for everyone.
Yeah, that's a sick tattoo.
Test your foes with her
Explosive
explosive
area.
flare, or wrap them up like a gift with her bola.
Oh, sick.
And if someone tries to flee, well, as Freya says, run or hide, it won't matter in the end. Freya's kit doesn't just aim to
What does that
control the
say?
battlefield, matter in the end.
When bullet hit, create wind effect representing. What? Repressing bulls, dragging other enemies.
Freya's
Oh shit! It brings people in with the whoever she hits.
tries to flee, well, as Freya says, run or hide, it won't matter.
It's like a mini
in
grab
the
or
end.
some shit.
Freya's kit doesn't just aim to control the battlefield, it aims to own it. Unload a flurry of rapid-fire bolts with her rev-draw crossbow to
What
keep the pressure
the
on your enemies.
It's a better
Slow it
Hanzo.
down, take aim to line up the perfect shot and fire a high-speed explosive bolt that will turn your targets into fireworks. Quick
Okay,
dash in
sick.
any
She was
direction to
broken.
reload your explosive bolt and leave your enemies in the dust.
Oh, the
Launch
mobility
yourself sky
sucks,
high with an
kinda.
updraft of wind and catch those rooftop campers or get a bird's eye
Oh,
view
never mind.
before you strike.
What?
And finally, snag an enemy with a bolt
That's pretty
shot.
sick.
Wrap them up and pull in their unlucky teammates for the ultimate combo play.
Yeah, she said pull
For
in.
those of you who love, wrap them up and pull in their unlucky teammates
Yeah,
for
so I'm
the
guessing that's
ultimate
the
combo
ult,
play.
right?
For those of you who love a challenge, Freya is going to test your skills like never before. Recognized internally as being one of the highest skill heroes in the game, Freya's kit demands precision and a steady, long-range aim. Whether you
The
want to
JQ
dominate
nap? I think it's more like trap, but like it grabs them. Like people around that person, like that junker, would
combo play.
also be like kind of mini
Finally,
grabbed.
snag an enemy with a bullet shot.
I can't tell though.
Wrap them up and pull in their
Right, they're stunned. This guy just stood still.
unlucky teammates for the ultimate combo play. For those of you who love a challenge, Freya is going to test your skills like never before. Recognized internally as being one of the highest skill heroes in the game, Freya's kit demands precision and a steady, long-range aim. Whether you want to dominate the
yeah, well, the Blizzard devs can't aim at all, so like, let's see what we can do.
Freya, you 40 developed. You'll learn more about him later this year. And before then, the
What's
most
his name?
unique ability sets that we have ever 44. Codenamed Aqua, this Chinese
Hero
water wielder has one of
44.
the most unique ability sets that we have ever developed. You'll learn more about him later
It's a
this year.
Genji.
And before then, get ready for the Freya Hero Trial coming later in Season 15. Keep following the Overwatch 2 team on
Season
social media
15
and our
Hero
website.
Trial.
We'll release more hero comics
very
and
soon.
continue to share regular updates on balance changes for
like
all
next
of your
month
favorite
soon.
heroes.
Type thing. Or they might do a mid patch and just drop her in real quick, like how they do with Malgar or something.
Season 16 is launching in April and is going to be
April.
another
My God,
massive
bro.
season. In addition to a new hero, theme, and some fun events, we have something extra special that has been in the works for a long time. Welcome to Stadium, the ultimate battleground for strategy, teamwork, and hero evolution.
Fuck does that mean?
Stadium is the biggest game mode we've made since Overwatch 1 was first released in 2016. TLDR, this mode is awesome. It's Overwatch gameplay like you've never seen before. Fast-paced rounds, nail-biting 5v5 matches,
Bro,
and
I'm
a
glad
best
you
of 7
told us what it
system
is.
designed to push
Best of
every
7
player's
system?
limits.
What?
This is the arena where you don't just outplay the enemy, you outthink and outbuild them too. Here's the twist.
Oh yeah,
Mods.
Fortnite, let's go.
Each round, you'll earn coins based on how you and your team perform. Use these to unlock and customize abilities for your hero.
Just gonna be 0, 0, 0, 0 across the board. You and your team perform.
Choose from mods that boost survivability, like extra armor.
This obviously isn't a ranked thing. I don't care
Amplify
about this, but if you guys
attacks
do,
with shorter cooldowns,
I'll
or
link the video
even
or
add
something.
game-changing abilities. Stadium is packed with transformative powers
What am I looking at, bro?
and strategic encounters that enhance the
This is retarded.
hero fantasy well beyond anything we've released. This also includes the option to choose how you play in either a first-person or an entirely new third-person perspective from which to see more of the battlefield
What in the Rivals?
and
This game looks like Marvel Rivals, guys. I can't believe they copied Rivals.
your modifications in action. To go into detail and really showcase what Stadium is all about, I'm thrilled to introduce Dylan Snyder and of
I really don't give a fuck about this one. Cosmetics, let's go.
Cosmetics lined up, and I'm thrilled to brag
Let's
about
go,
my
Lauren.
team's hard work. Earlier today, you saw a brief glimpse of Season 15, but let's dive a bit deeper. Our Season 15 Mythic skin is for Zenyatta. Zenyatta will have heavily visual
yeah.
effects and sound effects to complement his godly
This
ascension.
bro got a tail, what?
Our concept artist jumped on this one. She was really inspired by the
I guess
Golden
it's supposed to
Dragon
be dragon,
Pichu, and the
yeah.
team rallied to make sure that we brought her vision to life in a way that felt specific and authentic. Our 5th Mythic weapon is for Widowmaker, coming out at Season 15 mid-cycle. We wanted something that truly embodied Widowmaker's
looks
hero
like straight
fantasy,
shit.
and our concept artist
Gonna be honest, that looks like
took
shit.
that literally. I don't have favorites, but if I did, the theme for our Season 16 Mythics is very near and dear to my heart. The team has been waiting forever to put our spin on the beloved Maho Shoujo genre. I'm so excited to introduce Doki
What is she
Watch,
talking
which
about?
pits the heroes of heart against the hollow hearts. Doki Watch retains core elements of the magical girl aesthetic and blends them with the sleek technology of Overwatch. Our heroes' Magitech weapons are empowered by their animal familiars
The
to
fuck?
fight against the hollow hearts and their looming threat of woe. Tiny sharks, a fox, a cat, and even mischievous bunnies are ready to fight by your side.
Oh yeah, new
They're
Overwatch
cute, they're
porn.
fierce, and
Let's
they'll make your
go.
heart doki doki. When it was time to pick the leader of the Heroes of Heart, the Radiance spreads hope wherever she goes, making her companions Doki. I've got Elliot, a little guy. She's a little bit thick-skinned, spiritual aura of South Korea's national empire red cousin, designed from beloved Overwatch commander, revealed in season.
We're no different. We've tweaked our competitive formats a bit to provide you all the things that
sugar-free,
more things to play in, more matches to watch, more coverage.
Oh my god, that was the savior of Saudi Arabia.
And some awesome dynamic gameplay through the addition of hero bands, which we've never done before. We just wrapped up our inaugural 2024 season at DreamHack Stockholm this November, where Team Falcons from OWCS Korea took home the win. We're really excited for the future of OWCS to provide the most accessible competitive
getting a skin
that we have
instantly?
ever had.
Let's go.
Want to know, though, how the OWCS is getting even better in 2025? We're going from 2 to 3 stages and live events, bringing you 3 events across the world.
There's no way they're putting more money into this.
World to even more.
If they're doing this, they have to pay, like, they have to make the prize pool even more.
We're doubling the gameplay that we're providing and the number of broadcasts.
Yeah, they have to make the prize pools more.
We're introducing Faceit Leagues to our ecosystem and integrating it directly into OWCS, making it easier to follow and providing more chances to compete and have some fun with your friends. Additionally, we're adding a new tournament phase to the competition through a promotion relegation tournament, allowing more chances to qualify and new exciting stakes to your matches. On top of that, we're introducing a team partner program, bringing some iconic esports brands.
This whole thing sounds cool, guys. But like the reality is, if you're competing in this and you win, like you're like one of the top 2 teams, and let's say you climb the Faceit ladder, the second you get into one of the games with these pro teams that are on salary, you're gonna get slammed around. Yeah, and you're just gonna drop out again. Like
tournament.
You can waste all your time doing this. You're just never gonna beat the team that has a whole salary to play this game.
More chances to qualify. We'll be supporting a bunch
but it's a cool idea
to support those teams and players. This year, we are passionate our players in.
I mean, maybe I can be wrong, but maybe like there's like 5 undiscovered players.
China
but
and Australia.
There's just legit no one.
With the return of Overwatch 2 to China, we're excited to welcome those
at least in
players
the NA
to
side
with their own dedicated region to compete in. And our players in Australia are going to be joining the Pacific sub-region in OWCS Asia. We've introduced rank-based divisions to face it and calling out heroes that just make matches more fair, competitive, and fun. The OWCS 2025 season is kicking off right now. Head to our channels or website.
Okay, I mean, that was cool.